The exhibition brings together the work of two celebrated architects who, although spanning a geographical and generational divide, share a common architectural approach. It's a long overdue appraisal of the work of Alvar Aalto, a Finnish modernist architect, who predominantly worked in Finland between the 1920s and 1970s, although he's also completed building projects in Germany, Denmark, the US and France. This is the first ever UK retrospective of the work of Alvar Aalto. In 1998 he had a centenary exhibition at the Museum of Modern Art in New York, but this is the first time there's been an appraisal of his work, a chronological appraisal of his work in the UK, and we believe it's long and overdue. Shigeru Ban is a contemporary Japanese architect who currently orbits between his offices in New York, Paris and Tokyo. The downstairs really serves as a dialogue between the two architects, showing how Aalto's architectural legacy has influenced and inspired the work of Shigeru Ban. He's responsible for the paper tube structures that we see, which are the structural elements that he uses in his buildings. And he also designed the ceiling, which is an undulating form made of paper tubes that mirrors Alvar Aalto's ceiling that he designed for the Vaipuri City Library between 1927 and 1935. The upper gallery presents a detailed overview of 16 of Aalto's built projects, which range from residential luxury homes to civic centres and churches and university campuses. But his tour de force or masterpiece was the Paimeo Tuberculosis Sanatorium, which he built between 1927 and 1933. And it is his most integrated building in the fact that he designed absolutely every light fitting for it, the wardrobes, which were meant to close very quietly so as not to disturb the patient. The exhibition runs until the 13th of May. But other highlights in the show include a talk by Tom Dixon, where he'll be exploring the Aalto's legacy on furniture design. We've got some Alvar Aalto Study Day, which brings together the Alvar Aalto experts from the UK and Finland. And we have a number of free talks on Wednesday evenings that focus on sustainable architecture and the ecological environments.